Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. So a few days ago, I streamed my journey from Platinum 2 to Platinum 1. But unfortunately, in that stream, well, I ended the stream without reaching Platinum 1. Yeah, the last game was just really frustrating, so I ended the stream. So I decided to take some rest, and after a short while, I decided to continue grinding, but off cam. As you can see here in my profile, I am at Platinum 1. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the game that made me Platinum 1. But yeah, it's really interesting, so I'm gonna just let you guys watch. And yeah, let's go. Here we go. I'm gonna try and step-by-step guide you to what I did here. So from our hand... Oh, okay, so his first turn, yeah, he set 3. I thought for sure this guy was using Eldritch. I thought for sure, I was 100% sure. But yeah, let's see what I did here. Alright, so we got Lao Lao as a draw, which is really nice. So we can set a Chu-Chi using Kowloon. So I use Chu-Chi as the instigator for Lulu's special summon, because if I use Chu-Chi, it means I can send a spell card to the graveyard, which is a Qinglong, and then I can get a monster from the deck to my hand. So that's why, like, almost all the time, it's always good to start off with Lulu. And yeah, that's exactly what I did here. But so if you look at his trap card here, when your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, or when your opponent's banished monster effect is activated, negate its effect, and if you do, inflict 200 damage to your opponent, which is pretty good. And I thought this is a Gravedigger something, right? That type of deck. So that's minus 2,000 already, which kind of sucks. It really hurts quite a bit. So we do the usual combo here. So yeah, first Stardust, it's almost all the time you go for Stardust so you can get one draw. Almost all the time, but not all the time, right? Yeah, we can play so many monster cards in our hand. So we're going for Lao Lao play here so we can get, I believe, another, yeah. Then Nyan Nyan's effect. So for those of you who don't know Nyan Nyan's effect, when she is in the graveyard and you normal or special summon a level 3 monster, she is going to special summon herself as a tuner. So we got 2 non-tuners and we got 2 tuners in the field right now, which is perfectly balanced. The thing you want to manage the most when using Virtual World is how many tuners and how many non-tuners you have in the field. So we're gonna go here to Coral Dragon. There we go. There we go. We have Coral Dragon now. Now, Coral Dragon's effect, if you use Coral Dragon as a synchro material, you get to draw 1 card, which is really good. There you go. So that's another free card right there. Then we can... Wait, that was too fast. But basically what I did there was, in order to summon Zolkin, you need a level 6, 2 level 6 monsters. Again, one is tuner, one is non-tuner. Kirin and Lao Lao previously right here was a tuner. Kirin was a non-tuner. So you can use those 2 in order to get Zolkin. And in order for Zolkin to summon Crystal Wing, you just need to set a card. Alright, so overall, this board is pretty good for attacking purposes. For Geomatmech, we won't be able to OTK him since we've used up a lot of our cards already. But the thing about Geomatmech being here in the extra zone is he is unaffected by card effects, except for Matmech cards, right? So he can freely attack whenever, however he wants. And also, we got Crystal Wing here. Crystal Wing is also really good here because if he activates some type of monster effect, this is a burn card right here, and he won't usually have just a random burn card in his deck. He is Platinum, so yeah, I got a feeling that this is a burn deck, but there are some interesting things that happen here. Alright, so first, yeah, he activated a trap card. Now here's what the trap card is. Activate only when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Instead of you, your opponent takes the battle damage you would have taken from this battle. So this is 3,000 attack, and that is not something Crystal Synchro can negate because it's not a monster effect. So what I ended up doing here, because that's a lot of damage, that's 3k damage right there. What I ended up doing was, I ended up destroying Crystal Synchro with my own trap card. I'm so sorry, Crystal Synchro. And now, he finally activates a monster on his hand, which I can't do anything about. So that was a nice play for him. Now I fully understand that his deck is a burn deck, right? He's gonna use a bunch of effects and negate in order to drop your LP down to 0. So yeah, unfortunately, Matmech, yeah, he won't be able to attack, he won't be able to deal any damage, and we take 1,000 damage because of that. And yeah, that was really lucky. So he top decked a lava golem. So I think, I mean, I'm not sure, but he drew a lava golem And I looked at his deck earlier. There was only one Lava Golem. So he was able to get rid of my Geomatmech and my Zolkin at the same time, which both cards are unaffected by card effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle as well when we're talking about Zolkin. So yeah, that was really, really lucky. Alright, so first things first. Yeah, Lava Golem, it will deal 100 damage every standby phase. So there we go. We summoned Lao to get... Yeah, that's the usual combo. But the thing is, he has the Ring of Destruction. That will mean I'm going to take 3,000 attack. Anyway, that was 3k damage. And we're down to only 1k left. But he is also down to only 4k. So here's an interesting play that I did. Right, we can make one more monster. One more level 9 monster. We can make QB. We can make whoever. But I ended up deciding going for Vermilion right here. So, yeah, pretty solid, right? 2-7 attack, 1-5 attack. He's almost done for probably summon Lulu and then it's over. But here is the thing. We got one more problem. And, yeah, I'm scared to what that is. The main reason why I went for Vermilion is so that I can destroy the trap card. And right here. Yeah, I went for this to destroy the trap card. And guess what the trap card is? It's the Magic Cylinder. Target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. So any monster that I use to attack, I'm going to die because I only have 1k left. So he almost got me with that trap card, and with that play right there, with the Vermilion play, we finally reach Platinum 1. And yeah, Lulu for the first hit, for the final hit rather. Again, I have no background in TCG and OCG or any competitive dueling. And yeah, Platinum 1. Wow. So let me show you the deck list before we end the video. So we got 3 Maxi, we got 3 Ash, 2 Nyan, 3 Lulu, 3 Gigi, 3 Laula, and 3 Lily. I also got 1 Nibiru right there, just in case. So we got 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, we got 1 Pot of Avarice, we got 2 Pot of Desires. Now here's the thing, I see a lot of people run 3 Pot of Desires, but I opted for 1 Pot of Avarice and 2 Pot of Desires instead because yeah, you can only use this once per turn. If you draw 3 of these, it's really going to be painful. But at least if you have Pot of Avarice right there, we saw from the replay, we were able to use Pot of Avarice very like efficiently. Like it was borderline game changer and made me draw 2 more cards while bringing back the monsters that I've used before, which is really good in my opinion at least. So I put the Pot of Avarice there. I just love this card in this deck. We also got 3 Kowloon. 3 Kowloon is really good. We also got 3 Qinglong. Very important to have 3 of these. With this, you can banish this card and then you can send one of your monsters or your chosen monster, like Virtual World monster, from the deck to your hand, which is really good. Also, when face up on the field, you can target 1 monster on the field and negate its effect. And with that, you can do so many combos. But of course, you can only do that during your turn. And we also got 2 Emergency Teleports, really important as well. 2 Called By, of course, really important. 2 Imperm, 2 Chuchi, and lastly 1 Xuanmu. So yeah, that is the main deck. For the extra deck, we got Stardust, Coral, Juju, Crystal Wing, Cloud Castle, Vermilion, of course, the MVP of that game. We got Croco Dragon, QB, we got Zolkin, Geomatmech, we got Ptolemy, we got Utopia, we got Fan, we got the true king of all calamities, which unfortunately wasn't able to make an appearance during the replay. But yeah, we also got Zeus in there just in case. And yeah, guys, that is the full deck details of what I used to climb all the way to Platinum 1. So if you want to use a Virtual World, I do recommend this deck right here. It's quite expensive though, I'm not gonna lie, in terms of URs, but still, 3 Maxi and 3 Ashes, you're gonna need those anyway. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below what you guys think of this Virtual World deck. And yeah, what deck are you using? What rank are you currently? And yeah, lastly, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing more of this Yu-Gi-Oh content, of course, other games in the future. But for now, we're doing mainly Yu-Gi-Oh and Genshin Impact. For now though, Genshin Impact is kind of dead. There's nothing happening there. So we're focused on Yu-Gi-Oh as of right now. With all of that being said, guys, I've reached Platinum 1. And since I've reached Platinum 1, I made a new account. And for the next video that I'm going to make, guys, this is just insane. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a bit of preview of our next video. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.